coming on here in the fourth inning. It's going to be Aaron Wilkerson. He's making his fourth appearance, does have a start. No record and a 6.97 ERA. He's thrown 10 in the third innings, given up 8 runs, 15 hits, walked 4, struck out 12. So Wilkerson will take over. 2 down in the inning. Runners on first and second. Once Rogers at the plate. Throw back to second, runner back. 2-0 our score. Asheville with the lead. Top half of the fourth inning. Game 2 of the doubleheader drive won the opener 5-2. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. Blew it by him. Count will go to 0-1. Well, some dark clouds to the south of the park. They said there could be some rain moving in tonight. And then off and on showers tomorrow. Time going to be called. Lowell, the runner at second. Dwyer, the runner on at first. No balls, 1 strike. Pitch in there on a strike. And the count will go to 0-2. Rogers walked in the first inning, grounded out in the third. Here's the pitch, down low, nice stop by Ben. And the count of 1 ball, 2 strikes. So 1-2 on Rogers. 2 down, 2 on. 1-2 offering on the way. Everybody on the move. There's a bouncer out to Lopez. Throws him out 5-3. And that will take care of Asheville in the fourth inning. No runs, no hits. There were no errors, and they end up stranding 2. We go to the bottom of the fourth. We got to get some runs. It is Asheville 2 and the Drive nothing. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Greenville Drive Baseball. That on the bottom of the third. Short, Garrett's got to hurry. Well, Wilkerson back out to work. So we go down to the fifth inning. Here in game 2. 2-0 Asheville. Swing and a miss. Jimenez got a good cut at it. Weeks on deck. There's the bouncer out to short. Garrett's got to hurry. Throw him out. Boy, nice fluid motion from Garrett. Coming in, same motion, throw it across. And he gets him 1 out. Here's Drew Weeks. Weeks 1 for 2. Flat out to left field in the first inning. Base hit in the third. So, he'll step in right-hand side. Into the line on the pitch. Just missed outside. Count will go to 1 ball, no strike. Asheville scored 1 in the second, added 1 more in the third. There's a shot out to center field, base hit. Bonnie will pick it up, he'll get it back in. So Weeks gets his second hit of the ball game. He'll be on with 1 out. Randy Reyes will come to the plate. Reyes lined out in the first inning, had the sack that scored Eminos in the third. So he'll come to the plate. 1 on, 1 out. Drive down 2-0. Reyes, right-handed hitter. Wilkerson ready. Checks on the runner. The pitch inside. That'll run the count to 1 ball, no strike. So it'll be 1-0 on Reyes. Daza moves on deck. I just soon see a ground ball turn 2 and we're out of the inning. Pitch in there on a strike. And only score about 4 in the bottom of the 5th. Well, it's a good thought. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wilkerson glances at the runner, swing and a miss. So that will be strike number 2 on Reyes. On the play, Weeks headed down to second. So he'll be there with 1 out. Count 1 ball, 2 strikes on Reyes. Wilkerson ready to go, delivers a pitch, bouncer foul. Down the third base side. Manager Warren Schaefer of Asheville showing the true hands. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2 offering on the way. There's a bouncer. Guerra knocks it down. Looks the runner back. Throws him out. Boy, what a strong throw by Guerra. That's 2 nice plays here in the 5th. So 2 down. Here's Daza. Daza, base hit in the second inning. Popped up in the third. And he will come to the plate. Ryan won the opening game 5-2. Asheville leading here in the nightcap. Top of the 5th, 2-0. Pitch, swing and a miss. Daza, base hit as we mentioned in the second. Popped up in the third. No balls, 1 strike. Pitch a little bit low. And that will even the count out at 1 ball, 1 strike. Wilkerson, second pitcher of the night. Hernandez started. And Wilkerson took over in the 4th. Swing and a miss. count 1 ball, 2 strikes. So it'll be 1-2 on Daza. 2 down in the inning. Wilkerson ready to go. And delivers the pitch. There's a one-hopper right to the bottom at second. Throws him out, hailing over. So they get a base hit out of it. Can't get the runner past second. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and they strand a runner. We go to the bottom of the 5th in game 2. It's getting late. It's Nashville 2 and the Drive nothing. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Greenville Drive Baseball. Gets ahead of the count. Well, we go to the top of the 6th. Wilkerson back out to throw. There's a attempted bunt picked up by the third baseman, Denir Lopez, and they throw him out. It's just kind of slow motion all the way around. So it'll go 5-3 on the put out as Wall tried to lay one down, got it a little bit too hard. 1 out, here's Padlow. Denir coming in from 3rd. He walked and scored in the 2nd. Padlow struck out in the 4th. First pitch in there on a strike. This seems unusual seeing Lopez over at 3rd. Pitch in there on a strike. So Wilkerson gets ahead of the count. No balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes, and the pitch missed outside. That will run the count to 1-2. Sawyer waits on deck. Pitch off speed. And it drops low, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Oh, this one. Kiss it goodbye. That is way out of here. So Padlow gets a solo home run here in the 6th. That makes it a 3-0 ball game. Well, that thing was gone as soon as it left the bat. Back Derek Miller, inning move. He just watched. Here's Sawyer, the first baseman. So Padlow, who was hitting .088 coming into this ball game, is cranked on one. There's a pitch foul back to the screen. Count will go to 0-1. Sawyer had a base hit, Dwyer, we should make it, had a base hit in the first inning. Second, walked in the fourth. 1 ball, 1 strike on him. Robbie Perkins, the catcher, moves on deck. Pitch inside. And the count will go to 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike on Dwyer. Here's the 2-1 offering upstairs. And it'll go 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike, pitch, swing and a miss. So it'll go full 3-2. Be on the air tomorrow night, 10 to 7 with the pregame show. First pitch, 7:05. Pitch, Jip struck him out. Big swing and a miss, big bend, hang on, hung on to it, 2 down. And Robbie Perkins will cut to the plate, their catcher. Perkins 0 for 2. Bounce back to the pitcher in the second. Flat out center field in the fourth. Pitch a ball. Count will go to 1 ball, no strike. Into the line of the pitch. This one popped up down the right field line, heading towards the seats, and it'll make it. That'll leave it at 1 ball, 1 strike. Then Sunday, it will be a 4:05 game on Sunday. Club will have Monday off and then open up the road trip. First 3 games in Kannapolis on Tuesday. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch, shot into left. Miller coming on, makes the catch. So that is the 3rd out in the top of the 6th. 1 run, 1 hit on the homer. There were no errors in the Strando inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th. And our score, Asheville 3 and the Drive nothing. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Greenville Drive Baseball. Top half of the 7th inning. And it'll be Wes Rogers to step in. Wilkerson back out to work. First pitch, down low, ball 1. Rogers on the night 0 for 2 here in the nightcap. 1 ball, no strike, and the pitch, swing and a miss. sports following the ball game, so we'll have a quick wrap-up. Because once the fireworks go, you're not going to be able to hear us. Here's a 1-1 down low. Count will go to 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike on Rogers. Jimenez on deck. Here's the 2-1 offering, foul back. Count even out, 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody on. Top of the 7th here in the second game of the doubleheader. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So Wilkerson strikes out Rogers. That's now 2 Ks in the book for Wilkerson. 1 down. Jimenez will count to the plate. Struck out in the first. Base hit scored in the 3rd, grounded out in the 5th. So he's 1 for 3. Pitch fouled off. No balls, 1 strike. Nobody on, 1 out here on the top of the 7th. Trying to push one down the line, fouled it off. And the count will go to 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes. And the 0-2 offering down low, ball 1. Strikes. Nobody on, 1 out. And the pitch fouled off. Counter remains. And the 1-2 offering stayed upstairs. That will even the count out at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Chopper foul. Down that first base side. Wilkerson looks in. And the 2-2 offering on the way. Ooh, where was that pitch? That'll evidently a little bit high. Could get some chipping away from the drive dugout on that one. Pitch fouled off. Back to the dugout. Getting a new piece of lumber. All right, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, draw ball, knocked down. Over at first by Tellez. Takes it to the bag unassisted. And 2 down. Here on the 7th. Nice job by Francisco. Over at first. That'll bring up Drew Weeks, left fielder. Weeks on the night, 2 for 3. Line out to left field of the first, base hit of the third, base hit of the fifth. Pitch fouled off. Count will go to 0-1. No balls, one strike, and the pitch dropped it in there. Hit on the count at 0-2. Bottom of the seventh. Drive will have Dubon, Tejas, and Longy. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Weeks. 2 down, Wilkerson delivers. Just missed outside. Count even out at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Drive won the opener 5-2. Asheville leading 3-0 here on the nightcap. Fly ball, right field. Longy coming in, makes the catch, and the inning over. No runs, no hits. There were no errors in the strand opening. So we go to the bottom of the seventh. Drive need 3 to tie, 4 to win.